missing a bro. Like, so it's like you may look at it one way, but in our way, like it's something missing. Like, and it's hard to move. Like we try, like in our personal lives, it's hard to move. Like it's like he there. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was so great when he was there. We afraid we might water it down. You know what I'm saying? Like we miss Take. Like he's the glue. He's the one. You know what I'm saying? We always said it from day one. Every interview, Take that guy. He's the one. He's the one who made it. Like his energy, his vibe, everything about it is the aura of the Migos.
Okay, man, before we get into it, man, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video. So right here we got Offset talking about TakeOff, right, and the passing of TakeOff. So one thing is crazy for sure, man. You all know that, you know, for Offset to say that the Migos will never be the same after the passing of TakeOff, you know, there's some real talk. I mean, for real, if you really think about it, if we can really figure it out, we gonna understand that TakeOff is actually the one for real, just like Offset stated. You get what I'm saying? Ever since TakeOff left, man, we never had hope that the Migos will ever be the same anymore. You feel me? And the same way the fans are feeling after the passing of TakeOff is the same way it is, man. I mean, TakeOff was the Migos, right? He created it. Man, he is the flow. I mean, he is the delivery of the Migos, and man, he played a major part to make sure that this group became the biggest group in hip-hop. You get what I'm saying? So nevertheless, man, Offset talking about it, man. So that means there might not be no hope of we getting the Migos back together. You get what I'm saying? Because the only one we have left is Quavo and Offset. You get what I'm saying? So Offset saying what he's saying, it means that maybe, you know, we will never get the Migos again. We will never get the Migos again. Maybe if we're definitely going to get a collaboration between Offset and Quavo, which I think is going to be big, which I think is going to change a lot of narrative out here, which I think is going to be a blessing to the hip-hop. You get what I'm saying? To the culture. You know, if we definitely get that collaboration between Quavo and Offset, I think it's going to be great. But trust me, it's never going to sound like the Migos. You get what I'm saying? Because one part of the Migos is missing. I mean, that part that is missing is really crazy for real. I mean, TakeOff was the person, man. He was the guy. He was that guy. You get what I'm saying? You all remember when Quavo and Offset was having their flew together? It was TakeOff that was trying so hard to make sure he get them back together. It was TakeOff that is trying so hard to make sure that the Migos comes back together. But it's so sad, man. TakeOff ended up being the one that lost his life, which is really crazy. You get what I'm saying? You know, he's out there right now talking about this on interviews and stuff like that. And we also had Quavo talking about it, you know, releasing, you know, getting ready to release Rocket Power. So I've gotten some kind of rumor, right? There's a rumor that is flying around that Offset will be on the album, right? There's a rumor flying around that Offset will be a surprise feature on the album, the Rocket Power. You get what I'm saying? And I also had another rumor that, you know, maybe we might get a collaboration of the Migos together. I mean, Offset, TakeOff, and Quavo on that album, Rocket Power. You get what I'm saying? Which is definitely coming out this month, which is definitely going to be one of the biggest albums out there, because, you know, the album is dedicated to TakeOff, and TakeOff fans are waiting to, you know, let's see what Quavo is going to do on the album. Is he coming out to address the issue, address what really went through, or what really, you know, went on and happened when TakeOff lost his life? You know, that is what people are actually looking at. You get what I'm saying, bro? Since you refuse to talk about it on interviews, are you going to talk about it on your album? Because we've seen a couple of, you know, singles that Quavo got that came out, right? He talking about the Prince family, talking about the old man or the OG or Godfather or stuff like that. I mean, J Prince Sr. allegedly, right? Say F him, I don't care about no big homie and stuff like that. You feel me? So which is really what people are waiting to hear. So we are going to be looking at, okay, cool, man, Quavo, are you going to address this situation on this album? Are you really going to channel your energy against the people that are responsible? I mean, the people that played the major role on TakeOff passing. We are waiting to know what will happen, man, because ever since the situation turned around, ever since Offset and Quavo came back together, we haven't seen or heard J Prince or Prince family or Moptas talking about, TakeOff. They didn't even wish TakeOff a happy birthday, right? None of them posted TakeOff on their social media page, man. None of them did that. You get what I'm saying? None of them talked about it. But I felt like if they were going to do a memorial service for TakeOff, at the bowling alley where TakeOff died, man, why wouldn't they wish TakeOff a happy birthday? Because they're seeing that on the TakeOff day, on the TakeOff birthday, man, was the day that, Quavo and Offset came back together, right? So they weren't happy about it, for real. They weren't happy about it. They seen on that very day, man, that's the day that Quavo and Offset came back together. So they were so sad. That's why they couldn't wish TakeOff a happy birthday, which I think, looks so suspicious. It looks so suspicious. It really looks suspicious, for real. You get what I'm saying? So still thinking about it and talking about this situation, the Migos can never be the same. Now we have seen, TakeOff's younger brother, YRN Lingo, right, who is been rocking with Quavo after the passing of TakeOff, right? He's been rocking with Quavo, that's his uncle. I think he's going to replace the place of TakeOff, but I doubt, man, because TakeOff was special. TakeOff was really special. I mean, the whole hip-hop industry lost a legend, for real. So I've seen YRN Lingo, rocking with Quavo, man. So we're looking at like, okay, cool, man. Is he going to work out fine? Is he going to be dope? Is he going to, if this is going to happen, that this bro will take the place of his brother and keep the legacy going? I mean, that would be great. Stuff like that. So, man, rest in peace to TakeOff, man. That's all we can say. Rest in peace to TakeOff. Condolences to his family, man. We pray that he's resting in heaven for real, man, because this man was really special. You feel me? You all go under the comment section and type rest in peace to TakeOff, man, and condolences to his family. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video. You all know what time it is, man, because we're keeping it real out here, for real, man. I'm gonna catch you guys later.